EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go! Cowboy 80!
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up.
Oh, big hole, left side. He is in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
Right to the air goes Young. That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Michigan State. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. From the gun, it's Young. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They play it short, take it at the 15-yard. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. This one intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 67 yards. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
On the set. Set.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. Marked down at the 6. Second and goal.
19,
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Check go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he's in. Touchdown, Colts. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he is going to come up empty here. They stop him short of the goal line. And this remains a 1-score game. The lead holds at 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Young to throw on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. To throw is Young. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down and 8. Young. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Bryce Young. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That ties the game 14-all.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go street.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Check go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Come on, set.
A tight end in motion now. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Say, hey!
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready? Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route. He creates great separation downfield. But now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Here we go, here we go.
On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's Young. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Now a give on the ground, and he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Third and goal. To throw is Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three-points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On 2nd down, Young. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. They'll go play action with Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Young. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion over Pierce. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll be taken down about the 28, but move the chains. That's a 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll motion over Pierce. From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
That one complete to Pierce. Second and a yard.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now he takes off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
18
Oh, the hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. The tight end going in motion to the left. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
On first down is Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. They'll go up now for 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Back to throw, Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
Six catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
Ready? Set. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
A second down throw for Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll get about 5. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so fast, slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so fast, slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me, ain't no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give a about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition.